Good morning, friends and family. My name is Kinley Simmons, and this year I've had the privilege of serving as the student head of school. Today, I'm honored to speak to my 82 sisters who I share this moment with. Despite miles, borders, or seas of separation, serendipity brought us together at Miss Porter's. Our paths crossed and our lives were forever touched by one another. Roads we walked alone, we now had sisters to hold our hand and walk beside us. Battles we fought silently, we now had teammates to wipe our tears as we confided in them.
Instagram caption with a hook and
For
call to
each
action.
great joy, we now had true friends to share them with. As we began the journey of high school where we would go on to forage for our truest selves, we did so in a loving and welcoming environment. One where each was embraced and accepted for the parts of themselves that the world taught them to hide. While on this journey, we refused to conform to one path. We freed ourselves from the boxes that many tried to shrink us into and rejected the notion that we must conform to align with others' expectations and succumb to their stereotypes. We refused to be intellectually siloed and created a diverse inflorescence of interests while growing alongside each other. From each other, we learned how to ask insightful questions, experiment to find answers, share our meaningful narratives, and contemplate life's biggest questions. We learned to be disciplined and dedicated athletes, ones who win by exemplifying sportsmanship, and to tell meaningful stories through movements, brushstrokes, melodies, and monologues. From each other, we learned how to heal the world through kindness. Because our paths cross, we have become strong young women who are confident in ourselves and emboldened by our aspirations. Our hearts have been filled with empathy for the plights of others, and our minds with awareness and appreciation for all experiences. Because our paths crossed, our spirits have been strengthened, and we have become powerful change makers with the ability to shape a changing world. As our paths diverge while we take the next steps on our journey, we will certainly have to climb challenging hills, valleys, and mountains. During our climb, there will be times where we lose our footing and we wonder whether we have the strength to recover. Times when doubt takes hold and we wonder if we can overcome the difficulties that lie ahead. During our climb, we may look to the peak of the mountain, drawn in by the beauty of the horizon, and question whether we are worthy of climbing to the top. In those moments when doubt outweighs dreams and giving in to fears of failure is more compelling than holding faith, we must turn inwards and recall the unshaken hope of our younger selves. We must draw strength from the girl who once looked into a clear pond and saw a rainbow of possibilities, and the girl who walked through this campus on her first day while imagining all that she would accomplish. The girl who giggled as she rolled down monstrous hills and smiled between each fall, brushed off her knees, and kept trying as she learned how to ride a bike. The girl who stood tall as she proudly walked to the front of the class to be the line leader. And the girl who confidently presented demonstrations of learning and capstone projects. The girl who created intricate worlds with her toys, and the girl who developed creative solutions to persistent issues in TIE courses. We must draw strength from the knowledge that if our younger selves could see us now, she would beam with pride as we have become young women who hold the wisdom, grit, and patience she dreamed she would one day have. We have become young women with a story to write and the boldness to unapologetically write it. We are young women whose hearts, minds, and souls know that there is no room for more challenges unconquered and dreams unacclaimed. While this moment may be bittersweet, this graduation marks the moment where we have finally reached the mountaintop and can look into the horizon full of dreams within our reach. So as we go on to climb the hills, valleys, and mountains ahead, we will do so unafraid. While the journey may be lonely at times, we know that we will never walk alone because of the sisters we have here beside us and solace in the fact that Farmington will forever be our home. As we take our next steps, We will do so with our head held high, because we are ready to shape a world that needs us to change it. Thank you.